Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming back to Game 2 of the FSL. Today is going to be the final day. We are now moving in through the lower brackets. And I'm Jejuan. You can follow me on Instagram at JITJUAN. And this is
Ashley. You can follow me on Instagram at Ashley Reader Wong. But you know, that's not the most important thing right now, because the most important thing are our
beautiful and wonderful sponsors.
That's
we have
right.
Dreamcore, Elgato, Overdrive, Super Solid, Yahoo, and last but not least, we have Aftershock.
That's right. So without our lovely sponsors, you know, we would not be able to host this tournament for you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the stream back at home. You know, talk to us in chat or something like that. We'll try to respond, you know, if you got chat up as well. Yeah, but you don't worry, you know, JJ and I will be here to entertain you for your Sunday. So if you're lonely on a Sunday, I mean, obviously the both of us are lah. That's why we're here casting up. Okay. Yeah. So if you know you're lonely and you want some entertainment, yeah, that's us for the weekend right now. We were here yesterday. We're gonna be here all the way till the last series of today will be the grand finals actually. Yeah, then that's gonna be really exciting. And now we're going to bring you this game between Mavens as well as Ascende Superius. We saw them in the previous game. They won their game against
Valor.
Valor, that's right, Valor Esports. It was a beautiful game, you know, as what Jitjon said. At 30 minutes, they suddenly started pulling away really quickly, and they just took an advantage that Valor Esports could not come back from.
So without further ado, we'll be jumping in.
Ascende Superius really like the Sven, huh?
Yeah. Well, they did open up with Sven, and overall Sven is just an incredibly strong hero.
And they don't run it as a post one, that's the thing.
Yeah, I think, but then again, Sven can be played out as
Yeah,
position
he definitely
three.
can be position
I don't
three.
like the support Sven. I really don't like support Sven. But
But it's
three
been
is-
working.
I don't know, it just feels weird.
It's been working. You can't say anything if you're winning games, you know.
Yeah, I think, if it's not stupid if it works.
It's not stupid if it works. Exactly. So, but Mavens do open with a very pretty scary combo, you know. Shaman, Sand King, lots of control. You know, that's gonna get you through that laning stage to your mid game.
Yeah, but check it out. Ascende Superior is actually coming in again with with a Rubik again.
Rubik, right? So it's gonna be Taka Morichi, right?
Taka
The
Morichi is
Rubik
gonna
we
be
saw yesterday, right? Yesterday, that she played an amazing Rubik. So that's good. Something to look out for.
But I think they lost though. Wait, it was a Rubik against Pacific Pink.
Is it Rubik against? Was it okay?
Yeah.
I think she lost, but play wise, you know, she still played very well.
Actually, the cool thing is actually Ascended Superiors, they came in all the way from the group stages. So
From
now
the
that
groups,
they actually
okay.
made it through all the way to the playoffs. Remember the playoffs, we actually had 3 invited teams. So
Right.
I'll be really happy to see Ascended Superiors emerge into the grand
Right,
finals.
and you'll
so,
see if they make it to the grand finals and get
Yeah.
their revenge on Pacific Pink, right?
Yeah.
For yesterday's loss.
So now in the lowest bracket, it's still a best of 1. The loser will get eliminated from the tournament, and the winner will be proceeding on to the next game. And from then on, it's going to be the grand finals. Oh,
Yeah,
after this, it's really going
After
to...
this, the grand finals?
Yeah, after this, is winner of this game is
Is
going to
it?
move it. I think
No,
so.
sir.
No, there's still one
Our
more. There's still one
producer,
more.
Sir, there's one more. So we've got this game, one more game, and then we'll have the grand finals after
Yeah, the
this.
best of
So
3 of the
that
grand
is your
finals.
entertainment for today. A Jakiro from nowhere. Okay, wait, with this Jakiro, is this a post 5 Jakiro that here?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 5 Jakiro
So it's
and
gonna
4
be
Rubik.
Eterna. It's gonna be Eterna Jakiro.
But because the thing about Jakiro is that I don't really think it's a hero that's very item dependent. If you get high levels throughout the laning stage,
Right.
you're gonna be really strong throughout the lane. You can push well, you have very strong lane harass, you're overall very tanky support within the laning
Yep,
phase.
yep.
Great
10k
control
support
on the
ever, I
defense.
think, actually. The strength gain on Jakiro is insane. Yeah.
But this hero doesn't exactly have a lot of point target spells, it's really quite hard to
Yeah, AoE, lay down all your stuff and hope it hits everybody.
Yeah, so it's really gonna be hard for this hero to actually gank. And oh,
But they do have setup stuns already, right? You have the Savant to stun, you have the lift from the Rubik, which you can easily follow up with Ice Path. So
yep.
that's the nice thing about this. But with that Bat Rider, you know, it is going to be very difficult because none of these are instant disables. They're going to be able to stop the Bat Rider here, right?
At this point of time, I don't really see any. I mean, Rubik, even if you still napalm, it's not gonna do anything for you.
Yeah,
Bat Rider's
you want
great against them.
Firefly, right? Usually.
They're gonna
You
move.
know it's so cute when you see Rubik when he steals
Yeah,
Firefly.
he just rides it
his-
like
he
Harry
rides
Potter.
the broomstick, yeah, like Harry Potter. It's so cute.
Now, but for Mavens, I think the way they're actually gonna move this draft into is most likely a support Bat Rider, to be honest,
Do
because
you want it as a core Sand King instead?
because they know it's gonna be a position. It's not gonna be position 1 Sven.
Sven.
It could be, but I
it
highly doubt
could
it.
be, but we mentioned before that Small Girl Big Dream does not usually prefer strength heroes. prefers more agility heroes like Juggernaut, which you played amazingly the last game, right?
And honestly, it's either going to be Juggernaut or Lifestealer for this pick for Ascende Superius. I think it's really up to Small Gal Big Dreams decision, because with the spell immunity, it's going to be able to withstand Bad Rider and Sand King.
So a Lifestealer or... Oh, but they go for
Legion!
He has a soft spot for Legion Commander. How many games of Legion Commander do you have?
Okay, so I have a total of like 550 games of Legion, and I have a total of 310 wins, no, 308 wins on this hero.
It's more than a 50% win rate on Legion Commander.
Definitely.
So this guy is
I
a Legion
love
Commander
Legion
expert.
Commander.
Very he likes female empowerment.
Yes, dude, I climbed from Divine. I think that time was Divine 3 all the way to Immortal 2200 just by spamming Legion.
So what are the strengths of Legion Commander? Why would Legion be picked up in this particular case here?
I just like Legion. I don't know, very fierce. He has a very strong war cry. I like Legion.
There are amazing reasons for liking a hero.
Great push to purge off the lasso. You can use duel to disable.
This is what
press
we
the
came for,
attack to
you
purge
know,
off a
guys.
lot of things. Yeah, Legion is very strong and scary hero.
With this Monkey King actually.
It's a counter for Legion.
It's a counter to Legion this year, right?
It's gonna be mid.
Is it a mid Monkey? It's
Mid
mid
LC.
Monkey King.
No, it's gonna be mid LC.
It's gonna be mid LC.
Trust me. I have a feeling. I have a really strong feeling.
Wow.
They still want to run the Sven in the offlane because they know it's Monkey King, and they have the last pick. So yeah, I really like the way how Ascende Superius is gonna draft this. Heading away the puck, knowing that you quite just play a really
Right, the
last
puck
game.
from the pre. But the thing is that if they think that the Legion is going mid, or
I'm
they
calling
don't
it.
think the Legion is going
I'm
mid,
calling it. It's LC mid. Nobody
but
wants
then
to
you
play.
know that you're gonna be laning against a Monkey King, which is gonna be tough life.
Yes,
for
exactly.
that
This is how Maven needs to play it. They need to decide. I mean, depending on what mid lane hero they will go for. I mean, if it's gonna be a mid lane monkey, it's gonna be offlane Legion. If it's gonna be something else in the mid lane, they're gonna put LC there.
Right.
But regardless, Barra is gonna be the support. Second's gonna be offlane.
Radiant, they have to review their cards first, isn't it?
Yes, that's
because
the.
they've got to pick first before the Ascenders have last pick.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage of having the first pick. But then again, Ascende Superior is actually banning away the Tingle.
So a lot of the mid lane heroes have been banned out already.
Oh,
instead of
D!
OD.
Okay! What's up, man?
Alright, how does
Here it goes.
Can
Here
you
it
lane a Legion against an OD?
goes. I like this OD pick. It's gonna be really tricky. It's
Right,
really gonna be
because
quite
because the last time they didn't pick the OD and they lost, right?
tough. Because the thing about the OD pick is it counters the Legion, so that regardless.
When you duel, you can Astral.
Yeah, LC is not gonna have an easy game at all. If you're gonna pair against Monkey's gonna. Actually, to be honest, I don't really have a lot of trouble with Monkey. He just really gets slow ring, just keeps spamming overwhelming. But then again, I think Monkey still has a stronger advantage against Legion, and this OD pick is gonna make LC's lane in the mid really hard. And not to mention that Astro can really help out in the duels. It's just a straight up counter for LC.
Alright.
Just
But
'cause-
ultimately, we could still see Ascenders run the Savant as a pos one. The Legion Commander's off lane and choose another mid laner, isn't it?
yeah, but like I said, I think Sven is really small gal big dreams hero.
Okay.
I think Lifestealer is okay. I really think Lifestealer is okay. You can't cast Arcane Orb onto that hero.
Right, but the thing is that with all melee heroes here, you're going to be very sad in the Sand King, with the Sand King and the Bad Rider around, isn't it? And as well as the Monkey King here. So these are not 4-staff builders who are not going to be able to get out or run out of that Monkey out. So I'm thinking about, somebody else who's able to deal with, with range and all that. So,
yeah, it's gonna be yes.
Alright, so it's going to be
She has the same set as me.
It's a pos 1 event.
She has the same set as me except for the wings.
Yeah.
Because I was studying doing that.
I
phase
don't
and
know the
get
winning
it.
wings.
Oh, the owl!
I did the owl
She has the
one.
owl.
She has the
Okay,
owl
alright.
set.
We have a little
Okay.
bit of a fashion
Oh,
show
the owl.
going on. Look at
Oh, the
Rubik's
owl
set
set.
though. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit too crazy over
No,
the.
but it's the owl set. Now he becomes an owl rider.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's really
so
expensive.
cute. I love it. It's a toss up between the owl one and the manta ray one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I love the manta, but
manta ray
it's
one is so
you can't
cute.
get it. But look at Ascende Superiors. They're really showing off. You heard it about the fashion show. They're going in. They're not holding back. They've got the Jakiro set. They've got the LC Arcana. They've got the really expensive Rubik set. There we go.
Alright, so into the second game for today. This will be between Ascende Superius versus Mavens, and it will actually be a rematch from yesterday's game, where Mavens lost to Ascende Superius. So let's see if they can pull something out of the hat here, something that will allow them to come back and get some revenge on them here. Okay, so let's do some player introductions here. Do I introduce Ascende Superius again?
Okay, you do Ascende Superius.
Alright, so small girl, big dream on that big Sven. He's gonna be a big scary guy. And we also have Amanda. We
look at
found
that
out
set.
that Amanda's name, the Legion Commander here.
Look at that set, man.
We used to call her Anime Girl, but now she's actually known as Amanda. She'll be playing on Legion Commander. We have Taka Maruchi on that Rubik. We talked about that previously in the draft. Eterna on that Pulse 5 Chikiro, as well as on this Lina Yu Kuai. Looking, for big plays from this Lina. And on the Radiant.
On the other side of the map, we have Take Me Somewhere Nice. Playing the Sand King. Highly doubt there's going to be support Sand King. It's going to be offlane Sand King. Inchik will be playing the Shadow Shaman once again. Moving down to the mid lane, we have Midjoy. In the safe lane, playing Monkey King. Thought I found a way. Playing the really naked monkey, and we have a the Bad Rider.
If anybody knows her name, please enlighten us, because this
Equals open bracket, S with an
curly
accent.
bracket, S with an accent, something lines.
A square, a stapler, a cross.
We are great at reading symbols, guys.
Tilde, up arrow, another cross,
Yeah.
hyphen,
Alright.
ellipsis. Okay, I think that's
You don't
enough.
see. You don't see anything here, right?
Alright, okay, it's just double heart shape.
Double heart
We
shapes.
did.
That's what it means, actually.
Hardy
double heart
eyes.
shapes.
I think double heart shape is much easier than saying an anime.
High five?
The weep.
High five.
Yeah, everybody just throwing out those weep
High
pots.
five. High five. I love high fiving the enemy, actually, because it very often distracts them, actually.
So apparently the Bad Rider is called Maya.
Bad Rider's got Maya?
Yep.
Okay, Bad Rider's got
Maya.
Maya. Hello,
Alright.
Maya. And they will be contesting this rune. It actually goes the way of Inchik. Inchik gets it. Sorry, it is not Inchik who gets it. They don't get Eterna gets the rune, so there will be it's a 2 for 2 here.
再见. So I really like this. I really want to see how this safe lane goes out. Will they actually be able to counter this Monkey King pick? I mean, you're picking Rubik and LC. He should be fine.
High five! There you go. I think Midjoy actually got stunned up because she went for the high five.
So starting overall, okay, lane prediction. Who do you think is gonna win? I'm going for Ascende Superius.
Lane prediction, Ascende Superius.
Okay.
I like that draft a lot more, but I do like the Sand King as well as the Bad Rider picks on the side of the Radiant, but I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off because a lot is riding on this Bad Rider's back. To make plays and to make something happen. Ooh, a beautiful deward from Eterna, watching, to taking down that lane ward in the Radiant. We got a pause coming out, but that means when there are pauses, you know what it means? We go into the fashion segment of DOTA today, isn't it?
Alright, so I
Okay.
think we can start off first with the Legion Commander. We have some
Totally knew that.
really amazing stuff. She has the exact same sets as I have. So,
Look at that cape, man. Look at the way
oh
it
my god,
falls
this
off
cape is
the
actually
shoulder.
triggering
Look
me
at the
quite a
way
bit.
Why?
Because I didn't get it. And you can't get it
but look
anymore.
at the way that it accentuates her.
Yeah, it really
Man-
gives off that
yes.
manly
Yeah.
aura, that
She's a woman.
essence.
Okay, so we will return to the review of Legion
a woman.
Commander and her womanly, manly aesthetics later on. But we'll have to head into the game now. 3 stacks up on that Savan. Sticky napalm just making life just a little bit harder.
Smell Girl Big
Eternally,
Dream actually
yeah.
playing the Sven into the Bad Rider. Wait, is it gonna be? I think it's gonna be off lane Bad. And if this is gonna be a safe lane Sven, they're definitely gonna run the Bad as a core. I think it's gonna be Bad core.
Yeah, bad core, definitely. Okay, so Midjoy taking a lot of damage actually from Yukwai again dominating this lane. Just forcing out a lot of regen from Midjoy. But we know that she is that sort of lane dominator, and okay, Sand King gonna try to get the pull off here, but will not be very successful. Gonna be able to take away most of the creeps. And laning phase,
bottom
not
lane?
quite exciting
Monkey-
yet, but they're
Monkey
gonna
King
go-
getting the
yeah,
fourth
Monkey King
jingle.
getting the fourth jingle. Ooh, there's a lot of damage onto Taka. But Taka will be fine. He'll
Yeah,
be
that's the
fine.
thing
It's
about
just
the-
level 1, Rubik, have you come here to study or fight?
Yeah, I had to keep
Please.
quiet to appreciate that. Really love the Arcana sounds.
Mhm.
So quick predictions. Who do you think is gonna win this game?
I prefer Ascende Superius draft actually, and I also believe in them. Right now, Savan is being trying to almost run down by that Bat Rider. Has 4 stacks on him, but will be able to outrun the Bat Rider because Bat does not have shoes at the moment. Why does Bat Rider need shoes? Explain.
Bat Rider needs shoes because you really just want to run down opponents. At this point of time, you just hold mid lane. Mid lane OD and require getting extremely low.
Getting super low, and I think so OD actually used a salve already, so
both of them
very
use
sad. Yeah, very sad. Okay, but Lina does have a bottle coming in, so that's gonna be nice. And the career, is there a bottle coming in for OD? No, it's just more salves. This was now Talisman, so that is the OD slightly behind the Lina in that sense, I suppose, in terms of regen. But that's to be expected, right? Lina with that range is able to harass the OD out very a lot.
So I think through the lanes, we're gonna be seeing some action going on, probably around the 5. I think for Mavens, they really want to take things fight.
Ooh, but they seem to be going on to Inchik instead. They're gonna lift him up, drop him down, get a couple of hits into him, but Monkey King here to back up his friend gets the Jingle Mastery. It is gonna be a kill. Is he gonna be able to Taka? Are you gonna be able to dodge it? No, in the end that is first blood. Going the way of thought I found a way.
Yeah, she
no,
got
you
the
thought you don't think you found a way, you found a Rubik.
She had the elbow of Venom.
Yeah,
pretty tough.
Orb of Venom, that's right. I hate this item by the way. It's useless. You pay so much money for it and it doesn't build into anything at all.
Yeah, I think it's just a great laning tool.
Yeah,
it's
but
really,
once
it
you
helps
lane,
the slow.
and then then it's like...
It really builds up the slow, I think. Midjoy?
Midjoy, wanting to get a stick, gets banished instead. Sorry, Lina gets banished instead, getting a bit of damage onto her, but Lina does have a regeneration room, so she's not going to be, too worried about that. Got to be able to put in more damage into the OD, who's just, had to ferry out so much regen. Even that deny there. And well, the OD is kind of leading in terms of last hits by the slightest bit. But Midjoy, just not enough items here, still has to ferry out so much regen. Has a salve coming out as well.
Wait, it is a Lina after all. Midjoy falling low. The LSA will connect.
Oh, the LSA connects here. He doesn't have an Astro. It's going to just be beaten down by Yukwai on that Lina. Okay, at the same time at top lane, okay. Small Girl Big Dream does go down to the Savan. Sorry, to the Bat Rider running him down, but Bat Rider does pay with his life. Sand King gets the stun, but goes into the Sandstorm. Not very worth in my opinion, I suppose. Do you think it's worth here?
I mean, it's quite tough though for Sven to lane against this.
Yeah, it is tough, right, for Sven to lane against.
The 5-minute runes.
Okay, 5-minute runes. Sand King gets one here.
Bottom lane,
two,
Legion.
Legion Commander is going to get one.
She was falling low, really low.
Oh my goodness, Taka. There was a Jingle, there was no boundless strike, and there was no disable as well. So okay, Taka's gonna get out just fine. Low on health, but still alive.
Oh, top lane, same thing. Sven getting chained up by the Bat Rider and
Sand King. And Savan, so many stacks on her. Gotta be run down. Nothing they can really do. Jakiro, has appointed to that ice path, but Savan has so many stick charges, so many sticky napalm stacks onto her. So now they're going to be running this Jakiro around the tower. They get the ice path. Oh my goodness, as we are watching this game, Yukwai gets another solo kill on Midjoy and mid here.
Yeah, using the Laguna just to burst on.
Using the Laguna, yeah, obviously she hits 6. She hits 6. And immediately gets the kill.
A little bit of tilt coming out from OD already. Yeah. She doesn't have the TP,
oh, no.
She just died twice.
It's going to be another regeneration rune bot. Oh my goodness, Lina, please go for it. Please go for it. Please go for it. She's gonna be so happy. Come on, Lina. She's going for it.
She's going for it.
She's going for it. It's a regen this way. That's right.
Really
oh my god, that's a second regen, by the way. Blessed by Gaben.
Not exactly. Ascende Superius not exactly at the time of their life.
Oh, okay. Suddenly lots of mana coming back up right now. They're going to try to beat down the Monkey King, but no, it is Rubik who goes down instead.
Legion, she has to be careful with that distance.
Be careful. Tries to get a bit of move speed from overwhelming odds. Jakiro is back. Oh, they popped a smoke. Yeah, they popped the smoke.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just trying to get out of there. But I don't know. I think at this point of time, Legion isn't really playing that well against the Monkey King. Like, I think most of the solutions, most of the time, how you really want to play this is just maintain your distance. But I don't think that's what Legion's doing. Yeah, they're just constantly feeding the jingle stacks, and that's not good. They really just need to make that distance, and that's just not happening at this point of time.
Right.
And I don't think drums is really the item you want to go. Like, sure, you get attack speed and movement speed to run away from the Wukong's command or whatsoever, but so far that's not happening. The issue is you need to be able to zone out this monkey with your spells, maintaining the distance. So I think Soul Ring would still be a better choice, but I guess this is just not happening. But then again, it's always about players' preference.
Okay, so it's just a preference thing, and maybe she just wants to move really fast. Or
Yeah,
she just
but
wants
she is
music
getting
to
last
accompany.
hits. She is getting her last hits.
Okay.
Legion. More last hits than the Monkey King.
But speaking of last hits here, OD has fallen behind quite a bit here and has opted to go to the jungle instead, because deciding that she cannot outlane the leader anymore. And now instead Inchik will run around the level and dodge the light strike away, get the hex out as well. But OD seems to be going on to somebody else as well. Tries to kill Rubik, but will not be able to do it instead. And oh my goodness, I think it's Inchik instead who will pay for this because they're going for different targets. Oh no, Midjoy, I think if he had committed with that Shadow Shaman for the Lina, would have been able to get that kill. Oh, now she gets banished.
There is a haste rune.
Yeah, she has a haste rune and she has friends in the neighborhood, so she'll be just fine, Oh my goodness, going on different targets. A little bit of miscommunication coming up from the side of Mavens here. OD goes on that Rubik, doesn't actually get the Rubik. It feels bad, man.
The left onto Monkey King and bottom lane. They try and go on.
Bottom lane instead, they can lift the Monkey King up, but the stun from the Sand King, TP's in, gets the Sandstorm out, and now Lina's not going to be able to get much of that. It's Monkey King's still going to live. And now Lina will just TP away back to mid lane. While at top lane, I was looking at them take out this huge stack here that was stacked by the Chikiro. They're gonna be very happy about it. So then, reaching the top of the last hit charts now.
Weird that Bad Rider didn't really contest for that stack though.
Yeah, Bad Rider could, right? I think he definitely could, but maybe Bad Rider's a little afraid. Knowing that the Sand King, because they knew that the Sand King had TP bot here. So the two of them could probably have turned on the Bad Rider.
So far, it seems like bottom lane seems to be in favor for the Radiant. Mid lane is definitely in favor for Lina.
Yeah, for Lina.
As for top lane, Barra is supposedly meant to counter this fan. Seems to be suffering quite a bit.
Yeah.
She had to kill. They already secured themselves 2 kills on Sven, but I think it's just because of this Jakiro pick that really makes things so much better.
Right, Jakiro is just such a strong laner, isn't it? Like,
yeah, slows down the bat. It really slows down the bat.
So irritating, with Liquid Fire as well as your Dual Breath. Yeah.
She actually points she actually pouring 2 points into the Ice Path.
Alright, yeah, 2 points into the Ice Path. I think okay, gets to slow out. Now Saban pops the God Strength as well. The Ice Path is gonna catch. You're gonna stun up the Bad Rider. There's a lot of damage coming out, man. But okay, there's still a couple of stacks and they're gonna be slowed down. I think they kind of stacked the stuns a little bit here. So they will not be able to get the kill. The God Strength is popped as well, but 10-minute runes are coming up, and I think Bad Rider will just be going for that. 55, nope, Bad Rider will be zoned here. Hello, you don't want to be here.
Small girl, big dream. Does she have the stun?
No, she doesn't.
She has it. She
had the stun actually, but I think because she was just worried about the shrine here, about the TPs in. Instead, now at bot lane, they will be getting another regeneration rune. Okay, but it doesn't go the way of Yu Kuai. So okay, that will be the 3rd regeneration rune this game. What the hell? Are the runes broken?
There's so many regens.
Yes, they're not supposed to have so many regens, right?
Okay,
they dropped the regen. I think they dropped the sentry already there, but she's not able to get in range for the shackles or the hex. So the Radiant will have to back off.
I think
Rubik has TP'd in.
I think Midjoy should have tried with the Astro there, but it is 4 points in Astro. She could have hit her.
Right, she could have.
Yeah, but I think she was just waiting for Injik to start off the fight.
Yeah, I wanted Injik to start off the fight, but it doesn't. But the thing is that Shaman doesn't have that range yet.
Does Shaman's Shackle actually scale in levels, the range?
Sorry?
Does the range actually scale in levels for Shackle?
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't change. That's why you need the 8 lens. You need the 8 lens.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds quite ridiculous.
Yeah, if the Shackle range scale, that would be just ridiculous.
Legion really slow, trying to finish off their Drums of Endurance. I like that. I still like it. Oh. Cool wards, really deep in. I think those walls are great, such that when a small gun
you know that the Savant will be farming around this area.
Yeah, so and not to mention that Bad Rider can actually is one of those heroes that can really disrupt the jungle. So that's great.
Stun onto the Bad Rider, they're gonna fall out with the Ice Path, but Sand King's in the neighborhood, is able to get the stun off. Now he's gonna lasso the Savant up. Oh my goodness, there's so much damage onto the Savant. Small girl, Big Dream in a bit of trouble here. It's gonna get run down by the Firefly, and instead of initiating on the Bad Rider and getting a kill, Savant will pay with her life instead.
I mean, it was a great Ice Path from Eterna, trying to slow down the fight. Right? Yeah. But the way how Barrett actually lassoed the Sven away from it all gives them the opportunity to continue the fight. So I thought it was a really well played from the Barrett Rider, getting that lasso just in time.
Right. So, my goodness, Savan, I think that's been a 2nd death here on Savan. 3rd death actually, my goodness, 0 and 3. Not quite the characteristic small girl big dream game that we usually see.
It is quite tough though. It's really quite a hard lane to play into.
Lina now within this rune. Let's see what she can make of it. Legion Commander wandering around the trees with the Inchick in the background here. Gonna get hexed up as well. Shackle to follow up? No, I think the range is not there. Inchick is not quite level 6 yet, but soon to be, you know, just a little bit more.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Odie still struggling to, you know, find her footing in the game. You know, right now, very, very low net worth, much lower than the Bat Rider as well as the Monkey King, so that's a fuse Batman for this Odie.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Really going up. Oh, but bottom lane actually rotated
It's a
4
4
heroes.
man here, and with the siege creep as well. But they were gonna send in the Sand King, so oh, don't get more. Go group up for stun.
Epicenter.
Go group up for stun. Okay, the epicenter is not gonna be doing much chanting up here. They get stun onto the shaman and Monkey King's gonna come back. Oh my goodness, there I found a way. Thought I found a way. You don't want to be here. Oh no, and it gets caught up by the light shaman duel, and they're gonna get a dual damage as well. And now Odie, you know, TP'd in for nothing. That's a 3-for-1. They do get the Ruby. Oh, beautiful ice buff follow up and a light trick away. My goodness, Eterna showing us some tricks on that. Oh no, oh my goodness, it's
Right at the tip of the ice bar.
Question is, how did Taka die?
She just got nuked down by the Astral.
How did Taka die?
Yeah, she got nuked down by the Astral.
She got nuked down by Astral.
Sorry, the Sanity Eclipse.
Yeah, Sanity Eclipse. Okay, probably.
Tower is under attack.
Okay, they don't get the tower, but they do get, you know, a lot of heroes from the Radiant.
I thought this Lina pick was
Yeah.
really ingenious. Like,
And,
Middle tower
Yep.
has fallen.
I mean, I think that's another thing about pairing OD with Shadow Shaman. It's such that it's very easy to counter these two heroes just by picking heroes with long range. Long range heroes usually generally counter OD, and at the same time, range heroes also counter the Shadow Shaman snakes.
big ancient stack over here, you know, just waiting for Seven to come. Stacked at 54. My goodness, this is 1, 2, 3. 3 stack is gonna be a quad stack now.
Nope.
Oh no no
Did
no
it-
no
yeah.
no no
Did it
no
stack?
no! Oh my god, Eterna! Ping of shame here. Did it
Wait,
stack?
did she disrupt the stack?
Yeah, she disrupted the stack here.
I heard the sound
yeah,
though.
correct. No, is it?
Yeah,
One
I
here.
heard the
Radiant's bottom
boom.
tower has fallen.
1, 2, 3.
There's so many trees. So
4. I
yeah.
think it's 4. Okay, I think it's stacked. Yeah,
Did it?
I think it's stacked.
It was it's a triple
Guys,
camp.
You need to look at the big ones. 1, 2, 3, and then there's the big dragon. See?
There's a
Dragon is
dragon?
four.
There's no dragon there.
No, the
There's a
dinosaurs.
prowler,
The
there's one prowler, one
There's one
triceratops,
prowler.
and one
yeah,
grey
dinosaurs,
golem, one giant golem.
Alright, we'll stop analyzing the ancients right now and we'll get back into the game. Top tower has gone down. Bat Rider right now has the boots of travel as well. The drum's gonna be incredibly fast.
It's 9. I counted the creeps. Okay, never mind. Point proven.
So
Moving
9 means
on.
it didn't stack lah, isn't it?
It didn't stack.
Yeah, it didn't stack. So, okay, 15-minute runes.
Yeah.
Monkey King not doing as well.
Lina
Okay, Lina
lasting
again,
this Bat
getting
Rider
the
to
Bat
hell.
Rider, you know, at top over here. That's a very, very necessary kill actually. The Bat Rider was doing pretty well. They get the scan out, it's gonna pop. So Taka is gonna think twice about walking up
Dire's
the high
middle
ground.
tower is under attack.
I'm really quite worried for the outward though.
Yeah,
Like,
for the
she's
OD,
not really farming
right?
that well.
Yeah, not super. The OD doesn't do super well in the jungle. I mean, better now with the change to Arcade Orb, right? And Astro, of course. But it's still
It's
very
Equilibrium,
slow,
I think it's
right?
Equilibrium.
Yeah, Equilibrium, sorry, yes. It's the way Equilibrium works, but yeah, you know, it's still not the best farming tool, is it?
I think she just had a really tough lane.
Yeah, it's a really tough day.
Take me somewhere nice, sure. I'll take you somewhere nice. I'll take you all the way to the top lane. Sand King rotates over top. I don't know. At this point of time, what would you really do for Mavens side? I think trying to conquer the jungle would be the
Monkey
best
King
option.
and Bat Rider, but like I said, I mentioned a lot of this is riding on the Bat Rider. Right? Bat Rider has got to start making a lot of the plays. To start going for maybe the Rubik, even the Legion Commander. I think the Legion Commander is a very big pick to get because you know you can purge off the lasso with Legions. Press the attack.
I mean, wait, is Lina going for Eos? I think once Lina gets like, nah, she's not.
Shadowblade actually, and Shadowblade
Yeah.
BKB. So
She's
not
gonna go
too
for the right
afraid
click,
of the, not too afraid of that lasso actually, because Bat Rider hasn't shown himself to be that much of a threat, you know. But Bat Rider needs to be. Oh my goodness, small go big dream, kind of dropping a bit low. Does not have, you know, any kind of life skill. So it's good, but it's going to be able to finish up the huge ancient stack and going to be very happy right now, sitting at the top of the net worth, 7k net worth ahead of that Monkey King who's only 5.8.
Well, I think at this point of time, Sven's just trying to do the same thing again. Scaling throughout the jungle, actually picking up the Mask of Madness. Something you don't really see
You
on
don't really
Sven
see on
nowadays.
Sven actually, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, it's just meant to... I think it's a substitute that she wanted to get instead of the Echo Saber. It's a bit weird.
So the reason why, so this is what I watched from Waga's stream, basically he was explaining why Mask of Madness isn't so good on Seven is because while you get strength right here, you also get armor, but the thing is that you're reducing the efficacy of your Warcry when you turn this on.
When you get that.
Yeah, so that's why in the sense you don't want to get Mask of Madness on Seven at all, because basically then, even if you turn on a Warcry, you're just wasting mana.
I see. What if you use Warcry after the duration of the Mask of Madness?
No, as in when you Warcry first, right, and then you Mask of Madness. Sorry, you Warcry, you get all your spells off first, right, and then you do your Mask of Madness. You still reduce your Warcry, the efficacy of your Warcry.
Wait, but then again, the Warcry is the damage block actually.
Yeah, it's damage
it's a
block.
shield.
The shield, it's a health thing, right?
I thought just a shield around you, such that
No,
like.
the health. It's specifically health. That's why your armor, your effective HP is reduced that way.
Oh.
If you reduce the armor, that means you reduce the amount of health that is actually protected by the shield.
Oh, I think okay, that makes sense actually.
Yeah,
that makes
so
sense.
that's why you don't usually get Mask of Madness anymore. They get the duo out of the Bat Rider, somebody they really need to get out of the way. And yeah, Bat Rider not quite making the plays here, even though it has the Boots of Travel as well as drums and going for the Blink Dagger. I don't think Bat Rider needs the Blink Dagger, right, to really initiate yet.
I think it's fine because she wants to get those priority targets. Like you said, you want to aim the Legion Commander such that she can't purge off.
Yeah. Tough game, huh? Lots of riding on this Bat Rider, but Bat Rider's not really doing anything now. Top 3 net worth on from the side of the Dire, so...
Yeah, this Legion Commander pick was, I think, more or less just a counter to the Bat Rider, so... Yeah, overall it's just meant to protect the Sven. All things are riding on Small Girl Big Dream, but on the side of the Radiant, I think so far they really just need to secure. Bat Rider needs to be able to burn up enough time for the OD and Monkey King to actually come online.
Okay, now they'll be aggressively posturing at top, trying to take down this Radiant. Oh my god, and the duo again! Followed by the Laguna Blade. My goodness, Bat Rider had just TP'd into lane. Caught out of position. They're gonna get the stun on the Sand King as well. Sand King goes to the Sandstorm. Not able to do much. They do lay down the Macro Pyre.
Sven coming from behind.
Sven coming from behind actually gets the kid to jump onto the OD Astros himself. Monkey King out. That actually, lags my computer. Now Jakiro goes on in the background. Now, okay, they're gonna channel the epicenter as well. Bat Rider buys back. Drags in the Legion Commander into the wards. Now the wards doing so much damage. Sand King is still alive, hanging around in the background. It's gonna be.
Pretty sure that was a Lina.
Oh, that's a Lina, sorry. That's gonna be a 3 for 1 buyback.
I think, yeah, they did buy back. Wait, let's take a look at the fight recap, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's
One
gonna be an
buyback
advantage
here.
for Radiant. 1 buyback.
Bat Rider very mad about about dying again.
Yeah, but then I think she just came in just in time because she really wanted to control that Lina. Lina's the one that's really dishing out all of that.
And that's an unstoppable kill streak going the way of the Bat Rider, so kind of worth, I suppose.
Takamurachi queuing up for the Aether.
Already has the
Yes.
Aether Lens actually.
I really like it.
Aghanims? Soon?
I like the Aether lens. I don't know, I think on support, some supports
Aether,
are
I
just
think in the
paralyzed.
Yule Scepter is kind of necessary this game here. Yule's a force, isn't it?
I think Yule's is great.
Yeah, because you want to get out the Monkey King out in case any kind of save people from who get stunned up or hexed up.
I think Yule's is just great for the, I think pass up the lasso as well.
Lina has an invis room, but there is a sentry in the background here, so they will know that she's around that area.
Wait, and Yule's also takes away the Jingu stacks from Monkey King, by the way. So I think Yule's is great.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's just dispellable.
Oh, is this spellable? Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, actually purgeable because it's just a buff. The Jingu Mastery is
Oh,
just a buff.
it's just a standard buff, lah, basically.
Yeah. And Jig might be running into the Sven. Oh,
Seven, hello.
this
Doesn't
I'm
see.
pretty sure this
Actually, no,
one
they ping. Yeah. The Jakiro pings in
Mass
around the
pings
area.
coming
Mass
out
pings
already.
coming out. But I don't think Seven really wants to fight right now. Not really entirely in fighting shape yet. Gonna get the Ascende and Yasha up soon. Maybe then, right? Or do you still wait for BKB first on the Seven before you actually start fighting?
I don't know. This Mask
So
of
much
Madness is
control
the one
coming
that
out from
confuses.
the Radiant, right?
It's the Mask of Madness that confuses me a little bit because it gives you farm, but at the same time, I don't think you really want to fight with Mask of Madness. Nowadays, a lot of people are seeing Mask of Madness more of a farming tool.
Right. So that means is this an indication that the Seven just wants to farm?
Yeah, I mean, pairing it with the Midas.
You can just disassemble it, right? And okay, bot tower is going to go down. to the Radiant. They TP it in.
Oh, mid lane though.
But what do you
Bad
do
Rider in
get
trouble.
there? Okay, Bad Rider in a bit of trouble, but does have an Invis rune in the bottle. They're gonna run right off. He's gonna be running once to get the lasso off. Now pops the drums as well. Is he gonna be able to get the Lina? Yes, lassos the Lina off. Monkey King jumps in, tries to get the initiation off, but she does have okay, no, she's not gonna.
She is not getting out of that
Shadow
for
Pit
sure.
off. My goodness, that was a 3-man rotation to take down that Lina.
3-woman rotation.
Woman rotation. Okay, woman. I apologize.
So overall, I think at this point of time, Mavens just want to get as much pressure or like as much space as they can throughout the map. As I think at this point of time, if Ascende Superius continue with this tempo of the game, Mavens would definitely suffer throughout. I mean,
they're already 6k net worth ahead.
Yeah, if you keep giving Lina
small
and
girl,
spend,
big dream, right at the top of the net worth, 10k.
yeah, that's the thing about the Midas and Mask of Madness, I guess. It stacks up the attack speed,
Yeah.
farms, stealing people's creeps using the Midas.
How is he stealing if he saw it first?
I mean, I don't know. Just normal Midas gaming things. I think this is gonna be a queue for Ascende Superius to actually smoke up. I think they should come up for the smoke anytime soon. They're not comfortable with this passive
Yeah, I don't know
playstyle.
if Savannah is going for a BKB, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think maybe
It's gonna
Savannah
be a
doesn't
smoke.
want to be part of the fight yet.
No, I think it's gonna be a smoke soon. It's really not. It's really not likely for Ascende Superius to play so passive.
Yeah, there isn't a smoke on anybody though. Neither is it on the career.
No, I don't know. It just feels like a time for them to smoke. So it's
Smoke? Guys? Guys, what are you gathering
Girls?
up for?
Girls?
Girls?
smoke.
Hello? Marlboros?
Marlboros. Later,
No.
NEA catch them. Cannot. So if
Oh
that's
yeah,
it,
underage smoking.
if that's it, they will spread out and go back to the farming phase.
Okay, so that gathering up was slightly questionable here, huh?
Gathering.
Gathering here. Everybody's just going for BKBs. Legion going for BKBs, Savannah going for BKB. Lina BKBs, once they have BKBs, there is very little that the Radiant can do, isn't it?
You're actually queuing up for the Maelstrom, which is a rather interesting
Oh,
pick.
it has
though.
a Maelstrom already, actually.
Very
Yeah.
interesting though.
Why
Why
Maelstrom?
would you go for Wait, Lina.
Why
I mean, okay,
Maelstrom?
maybe for the Mjolnir later on, but wouldn't you want to prioritize on maybe a BKB first?
Alright, here comes the smoke you talked about, and they hit the scan actually,
Yeah,
just
it's
right
gonna be
outside
smoke.
Roshan, so I think they're gonna be fighting around this raid,
Yeah, it's
this
gonna be
dire
smoke with the smoke.
shrine. Do you really want to fight around the shrine here? No, instead they jump on top. They're gonna pull it in the Rubik, but the Rubik steals the lasso instead, and they pulls back the Bat Rider, giving him a taste of his own medication. Well, Monkey King popped the ultimate, but it was a bit too far away, and now Lina's gonna be standing from the high ground, taking out the Monkey King. My goodness, so much damage, and now the Radiant, they're gonna be on the tree. Can they catch anymore? They do have a stun coming out onto the OD. OD's not gonna be able to get the Astro off. Oh, wait, before that, but you know what? That's a beautiful setup for that Ice Path. And well, that's gonna be a 4 for nothing.
Yep, that's exactly what Ethereal Superiors was actually looking for. They knew that Mavens is going to overextend any point of time, and like I said, it's just about their aggressive playstyle. It's really not like them to play so passive for too long. Then overall, I think it's just the whole of Mavens just got caught out of position. They didn't expect Ascende to pour in so quickly. The initiation, the counter initiation from Rubik was just
I
so
think
fast.
Bat Rider messed up quite a bit. Managed to let Rubik steal the lasso actually.
Yeah, it wasn't it? I guess so.
As in normally when you lasso against the Rubik, don't you throw a sticky in immediately? It's not.
I mean, that doesn't really matter. I mean, the fact that it's about stacking the sticky napalm. I think it's just that the whole of Mavens were actually quite spread out, giving Ascende Superiors the advantage to actually just swoop in.
And the Monkey
Lina
King
catching
also
the people
channeled
at
the
the back.
out. The Monkey channeled the out too far back as well. So Lina trying to go aggressive, but it's going to be, deterred by that tanking. They'll instead just look for this tier 2 at mid. Lina hitting super hard, and super fast as well.
Radiant's middle
So now the
tower
Dire will
has
just
fallen.
back off. Look! Another regen rune!
It's definitely going for Lina. Lina, how many regions do you want in this game?
It's gonna be her third, I think.
You quite picking up the third region for her.
Yeah, for her. There was another one, but Tanking got it right under her nose.
I don't know. I'm still
I'm
slightly
still a
questionable of
bit,
this
yeah, I'm a bit
Maelstrom.
puzzled about this Maelstrom pick as well.
I mean, okay, it's great. Maybe it just really enables her to get
She just
that
has to farm.
But then again, you have spells for a reason, and your intel.
I mean, your Legion in your 7 are already dealing a lot of physical damage, isn't it?
No, it's not just that. I think she can play the right click damage, But one thing she might want to consider is actually more like the Kaya Yasha. I thought Kaya
Yeah,
Yasha.
Kaya Yasha, yeah. And instead she goes for the 350 health over the light strike array damage. Do you
No,
agree with
it makes
this?
sense. It makes
Okay.
sense because you want to sustain. You don't want to get too squishy in the fights, knowing that
Okay.
you're the nuke of the
Okay.
team. You're the one that's going to be bursting down
Alright.
heroes in the duel.
I see.
So yeah, getting the points. I don't even think that getting more points
Oh no,
and
it didn't
damage is
stack.
fine. I mean, with OD's new. Oh. But Monkey King, they do scout out the rest of the
Okay,
Dire.
they do scale the rest of the Dire. Now Lina moving in forward aggressively. They are going to back off though because the Sentry was like, oh, okay, they get the duel again. They get the Astro off onto the Bat Rider. It looks like they really hate this Bat Rider a lot. And now it's
the
Bat Rider.
epicenter in
The
Wukong's.
epicenter does take out the Lina in the background right now, and they're going to be chasing for more. Small Girl Big Dream pop the ultimate, but we have to run away from this. You have to stun onto the Sand King, but now Monkey King chasing for Small Girl Big. She is super fast though. No, they're gonna not be able to find her. Gonna leap forward. The slow does catch onto Small Girl Big Dream, who is slowed down, but will pop the Walker and the end of the side actually. Amanda, the Legion Commander, goes down to the OD, and now Small Girl Big Dream will be fine.
It's all about the vision this game. Like Monkey King was able to scout out everyone from the
Yeah,
vision.
he was
But
standing
mid
at the
lane,
high
Rubik
ground there,
getting
right?
caught out.
Yeah,
Taka.
okay. Rubik, oh no, it was run down by the Monkey King again here. Taka should not have been there.
She tried to run, but it's really hard to run against a Monkey King.
There you go. So okay,
No,
that
so
shows
that's
the
only
entire
recorder
yeah,
for the Rubik.
That's right. Okay, so that was a big fight for Mavens. They get much of that net worth lead down. But of course, you know, you see the Monkey King has actually come back up quite a bit, right? 111k net worth. The OD though is the one that you were worried about. 9k net worth lead, 9k net worth at 28 minutes. That's really not the best. But did manage to get a very crucial save just now on the Bat Rider. While he was being dueled.
Is under attack.
Yeah, good job from double heart shaped eyes. But like I said, it's really about the vision this game. When you play with Bat Rider and Monkey King, these two heroes offer a lot of high ground
Right,
vision at times.
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think the reason why Mavens actually took that fight so ridiculously well was because of the fact that they managed to initiate based on the vision that they had.
And these sentry wards have been really scouting out the Lina's movements, isn't it? Like, we saw
Yeah.
it bot down here, and I think it was just now over here as well, you know.
Yeah, so great call out to the supports. Yeah, man. Support life, best life. And the
You
epicenter.
sure or not?
And the epicenter
Yeah,
to
the
the Wukong
epicenter
was
was
cool.
yeah, that's right.
Sand King actually picks up the Spirit Vessel instead of a Veil of Discord. I think it's okay. I think it's great against, but it can be dispelled, that's the thing. I think in this kind of cases, I would rather go for Veil.
Veil instead?
Because like, you can only purge off
And you
one
can
unit.
also amplify whatever damage the Bat Rider is doing as
That's
well.
right, that's right.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, they're gonna catch out the Lina. They see her through the Invis right now, and she thinks that she's invincible, but no, she is not, because she was like not expensive at all.
Mid-Joy actually getting back that revenge on the Lina.
So
We quite
Midjoy,
have to be
yeah,
careful
for that
really.
difficult laning stage that the Lina gave Midjoy.
Yeah, but
she's
we
not
quite,
getting her rich.
she can't
Yeah,
keep,
she can't afford to get caught
yeah,
in this way.
she keeps getting caught out once in one. She just keeps going on by herself. I guess that she's strong, but
Not that strong, you know. Lina ultimately is still pretty squishy, right?
yeah, it's again about complacent, getting too don't get too complacent.
getting too cocky in this game.
I'll take your double
And now Bounty Runes going the way of 2 apiece, I believe.
Oh, Bat Rider does Firefly up, trying to get himself a little bit of a head start onto the Ascenders. I mean, knowing that the Lina is down, this may be their cue to actually apply some pressure.
Right, they're gonna try to go for this top tier 2. But at the same time though, Monkey King is separated from the team
Oh,
quite a
they
bit.
see him,
The
they
TV's
see him.
in, yeah, they know that, you know, they could maybe chance a fight right now. Savan is also not with the team, but
Small girl, big dream. She
yeah,
does.
small
Oh,
girl, big dream.
does she
Is
see the
going
monkey?
Is she going for the monkey by herself? I don't know. But Lina is upgrading, so I think they have missed the opportunity to actually try to get this tier 2. And now Midjoy will be hiding in the trees. Monkey King on the way.
she's Small girl, big dream, trying to
And I
scout out
think Small Girl
someone.
Big Dream trying to find somebody. Doesn't
Oh,
see
the
up
monkeys.
the trees. Can she see
Stun.
that? Oh, and she's the stun!
Oh.
The stun hits, but not enough. And now she will see. Now I thought I found a way. It's gonna, you know, show up for a bit.
Missing that stun, unfortunate.
Oh man, that's a fuse bad, man.
I think she didn't expect Shadow Shaman to be
Yeah,
TPing
she
right
didn't
there.
expect Shadow Shaman to be like right here.
Well, this is unfortunate, but no worries. Nothing lost there. The Mavens didn't even secure themselves a tier 2, so
Yep.
I think
so
it's
they bought
nothing
enough
lost.
time basically.
Yeah, nothing's lost. Lina's up.
And now it looks like they will be heading in for that tier 2 themselves. Pings out, you know, the ward is there.
This could be a huge fight if Ascende Superius is not careful. They don't know where the Monkey King
did they
is.
see the Monkey King? I think they did, right? They might know the Monkey
Radiant's
King is in that
top
region
tower
there.
is
They
The
know that
pings-
there's a ward
Yeah,
there.
they know there's a ward there, and I think without vision, Jakiro has a sentry actually, so I'm not sure why they didn't go for that ward when, you know, they were all there.
Right now, I think same thing. I think Ascende Superius, they just want to go back to the same playstyle, get aggressive in the early to mid game phase, and then after that, just try and shove out the waves into their face.
Wait, JJ, win percentage.
It's gonna be in favor for Ascendis, like
Yeah, but how much?
just by a little bit,
How much? Call a number.
20%. Yeah.
Ah, actually it's lower than 20%, but pretty good.
Is it?
It's lower than 20%, dude.
How do you know?
Just estimate lah.
Estimate now, it could be 20%. 10% is gonna be.
Slightly lah, slightly lower than 20%.
It's gonna be
I think.
20%.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
now, oh my goodness,
actually
now
Mavens
Radiant,
smoked
they're
up.
actually very, very aggressively positioned in
Oh,
that
they
high
see the
ground,
monkey
and my
jumping
goodness,
around. Look at
he
that talent.
actually picked the 600
Oh,
card.
he
Oh,
gets
no! He gets the stun actually! As well to duo out! The epicenter is gonna come in, but it's not gonna do much because
Oh,
you know,
the
the
Astro
EDP
saves
tweet
her.
right now, oh my goodness, there's so much. LSA hits on the 2, and now both Monkey King as well as the Bat Rider are gone. The Shaman will disappear. The BKB on the OD as well gets the Astro off, but you know what? There's a stun coming out from Big Ol Small.
Wait, lag?
Big Ol Small,
No.
no, lag. Hello?
Hello?
OD? Where's OD?
Hello?
Blinks away.
What?
What
Oh,
happened?
hiding in the trees?
Oh, no,
LSA will
no, the
connect.
LSA catches again. LSA MVP lift up,
The
drop
centaur!
down.
The centaur reviewed
Yeah,
that
the
location.
centaur. Okay,
gonna
centaur,
be-
centaur not bro at all.
Gonna be 4 down.
4 down. Did they go for Roshan here?
It could be the call for Roshan.
Yeah, could be Roshan, right? Oh no, the call is to go for the tier 3s actually.
Is it? I mean, okay.
Could they get the tier 3? They know that
Nah,
only
it's gonna be
is dead for
Roach. I think
Roshan.
Roach is much
Yeah, I
much
think Roach
better.
is
Yeah,
much more
good
likely,
call.
right? Yeah. Alright, and they make quick work of Roshan, you know. So much physical damage. Look at this, 56 dual damage on that LC. Sylvan obviously hitting like a truck leader as well, you know, with that Maelstrom. And that's just gonna be the first Roshan at 34 minutes of the game, yeah. Okay, Aegis going the way of Jiquan,
Lina, it has to
and
be
now
Lina.
they're gonna head up to that high ground.
Lina finally picking
There is
up.
still this tower up here that they may want to take first, especially because the lane is being pushed in so much. DC again. Alright, so are we going back to Legion Commander now, or are we going to somebody else?
Alright, so running back to our fashion show, let's take a look at the Rubik.
Okay.
This green blob of green stuff has this really expensive
No,
Rubik set.
this is really bad. They're smoked up here. We can't see their stuff.
I mean,
oh
this
my god.
this smoke aura really gives this set a very mystic, anonymous vibe. So just
Can't
checking
see
it
his
out.
face at all, right?
Yeah, this is a golden level 17 Rubik, around the same level as my Brewmaster. So,
Show
how
off.
would you rate it?
I like the mystery that comes out from him because you know you can't see his face much. You only can see the 2 eyes there. So I like that a lot because it is Rubik, you know, who basically he steals everything, right? So you can't show his face because if he shows his face, then people will know who the thief is.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, Rubik now the smoke will pop and sensing that he is no longer covered
see,
by
this
that
lane that was
mysterious
pushed
vibe.
out here, you know, they have to kind of like maybe go this way now instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the choice for the Uceptor here on Rubik.
Right.
Probably
yeah,
going for the Aghanim's next item.
Yeah,
think
I
it's
hope
gonna
you
be
see
X.
Aghanim's for sure.
So if you do pick up Aghanim's on Rubik, right? If you steal any spell from the Monkey King, you drop yourself a random every time.
Oh yeah, no, but looking
Regardless
at the
of
Bat
any
Rider actually. If you
Double
get the
lasso?
lasso, it's a double lasso.
Yeah, you have the 8
Yeah.
lens, you have the blink.
That's right. So you see now, the problem for Bat Rider is that you want to lasso the Legion Commander, right? But if you lasso the Legion Commander and you're not quick enough, Rubik is gonna steal your lasso.
Ah, that's true.
So you have to decide. You have to lasso Rubik or you lasso Legion Commander.
Okay, honestly, I think the playstyle that Bat Rider should do is actually to be passive a little bit. You don't initiate the lasso. Yeah, that's right. You don't initiate it.
You wait. It's a
You
counter
wait for
initiate.
no. You wait for LC to actually duel,
Duel.
and that's the time for you to counter initiate. Grab onto that
alright.
Sven and drag him away, or you grab that Legion and drag her away.
Pro tips from our resident Legion spammer here.
Yeah, man. No, it's not just the Legion. It's just an offlane thing. Just offlane things.
You wanna be, but sometimes offlane you wanna be the initiator instead.
It really
right?
depends
So,
on how
yeah,
the.
it depends on how they.
I mean, you already have Sand King in this game. Sand King has a dagger, does she?
Sand King does have a dagger, yes.
Yeah, that's why you leave the initiation to the Sand King. Like Bat Rider, you don't have to initiate the fights. You get those key targets without getting pushed
They
off.
want to defend this tier 2. They really want to defend up high ground because the Dire definitely want to go up. And they will take down this tier 2 very
Radiant's
easily.
top tower has fallen.
Look at Amanda just positioning herself just away so that she can't get initiated on. Playing really careful, making sure that she's near enough for the Lina to purge off that whatever that's in
Lasso,
between.
right? Yeah.
But Mavens, I'm pretty sure that I think Mavens at this point in time, they can still turn things around. They just need to get that vision. Get the initiation on, and pour in all of their damage. Like, they really have the damage. It's just how they want to execute their fights.
And they have to be very cautious, isn't it? They're
they're
not
very-
de-warding this either. The ward is just watching the Legion on the high ground.
Do you really think the air games on Monkey King is good?
Not really. I think there are better items he can get, for sure.
I mean, it's great. I mean, when you pour those statues in as well, like, really prevents heroes to actually blink in. And not to mention that there's the slow. Look at this double damage.
Now
Lina
Lina with the double damage because Sankey comes in with the stun. They're going to get the stun out as well. But okay, very nice, dissuading kind of ice path as well as the macro fire is going to be dropped. Now Lina kind of low in life but does have their Aegis in hand. They're going to glyph up the towers right now and I don't think they'll be able to get any more shots into that now. Lina is going to be given more extra health from press the attack. And but this lane again here is being pushed out because Bat Rider was actually doing some work here bot lane. So this puts the lane in an unfavorable position for the Dire because nobody is able to quite go back and get the to push out the lanes.
In this point of time, Lina still doesn't have the Aegis and she might want to go in for the push. Oh, Sankin gotta be careful here.
Alright, tier 3 goes down. They're destroying all the trees so that they are not able to, the Monkey King is not able to get initiation on. He does have the cast range, but they lift up the Sand King, they're going to drop him down. Oh my goodness, so much damage coming out. The duo comes out as well. And now the Bat Rider, he tried to initiate, but then the BKB comes out. Monkey King out is being channeled. Is it doing a lot of damage? I'm not very sure. Now Lina is going to go down instead because she's very low instead. And now, oh my goodness, says Zaven trying to battle it up, right? But you're going to go down instead. Zaven gets banished up as well.
Yeah,
and
showed up.
I Found a Way is going to go down as well.
Oh, but she survives!
Zaven survives! Oh my goodness, how on earth? Small Girl Picture completely calculated that right down to the last sector. Oh my
Calculated.
god, perfectly calculated. And now, Radiant, they're dead without buyback. I mean, Monkey King does have a buyback, but he doesn't have BKB, he doesn't have the ult. What is he going to be doing? And now, okay, the Dire know this. They want to go for the tier 4s? No, they're going to go for
No,
it.
let's
They're
take
going to
it
go for the
safe.
next layer Rex, just
Just
to
take
be
it
safe.
safe.
But he could go for this lane of Rex. I mean, they're kind of low on health, but it doesn't really matter, right? Like, Alina, look, bought a Desolator. Lina bought a Desolator, so it's a crystal. She just wants to end this quick.
Radiant's top barracks has
Did she sell anything for this Desolator?
No, I don't think so. I think she just took that much money,
Yeah, that's right click Lina things.
Yeah,
Just look at it.
practically nothing, right? And you know there's a lot of physical damage as well on the side of the, from my teammates, so they're going to be able to get the Rax easily. And suddenly, look, one lost fight, and that's 3 lanes of Rax going the way of the Ascende Superius. Mavens, they'll look to be able to claim that kind of revenge, for yesterday's game, and they will probably tap out very soon. I don't think there's anything much you can do, even though just now, like what you said, Bat Rider did try to do that counter initiation, but BKBs, on the side of the Dire.
under attack.
So some of these ladies really trying their best, desperately clinging on. Even those mega creeps, they still haven't surrendered. They're still trying their best, knowing that this is only a best of 1 game. The loser will be eliminated, and the winner will actually move on to the finals for the lower bracket. Remember, the prize pool is actually distributed to the top 3 placements. So winning this game or not really determines if you're gonna win money
Right,
or not.
they are standing on their last legs here.
Yeah, so you can see this. Everybody's still trying for this. Nobody really wants to go home empty-handed. So yeah, everybody's just playing it really serious now. 40 minutes up. There's gonna be 2 power runes for each side of the river.
Roshan, not quite up yet, but will be up soon.
It's
And,
gonna be one.
if they want to
2
be
minutes.
safe, they can wait for Roshan, but do you really though?
Nah, I think they're confident
You are
now.
25k
strong.
net worth lead ahead. DOTA buff says you're gonna win 100%, so Look,
I really
the
want to
regen
test it out.
rune.
For example, if you get all 4 runes and like, I don't know, the 0-minute mark, you get all 4 runes with the Dota Plus show that you have 100% win rate straight up.
No. It depends on draft actually. Okay, the jumping from the
Really?
Legion Commander here again onto that Sand King who thought he was strong and invisible in that sense. Sorry, the Monkey King actually.
Yeah, OD too far away to actually save this Monkey King. Unfortunately, this is gonna be
Yeah,
the
I think
rest.
it's gonna be GG, right? They're gonna go for the tier 4s. Lina with their Deso as well.
It's really gonna be quite tough for them to come out from this.
Radiant's
If
middle
Mavens are gonna engage, they have to engage now.
Nah, they don't have
Epicenter's
the
there?
right now. Epicenter in the background as well. It cannot. Instead, Lasso's gonna go and try and go up, but oh my goodness, Bear Rider comes so much damage, and the Ancient will go down. It is Ascende Superius taking this game convincingly against Mavens. What a beautiful performance from G-Quite's Lina, Amanda's Legion Commander. Are you proud of that Legion Commander?
Yes.
Yeah. Happy with it?
Yes, very, very happy with it. So if we actually take a look at some of the graphs, we can actually see that for Ascended Superiors, they did not really exactly have a very smooth laning stage.
Right, that OD, right?
Yeah, so you can
so
see the
much.
win probability actually initially it was actually favoured towards Mavens throughout. I think just because of their draft. Alone, their draft is actually counters both of their lanes.
Right.
Bear Rider counters Sven and you have the Monkey King against the
And
Legion.
you also have the OD, right, for the Legion as well.
Yeah, so as you can see, like Lina really took
Lina
the lead
absolutely
all the way.
dominated the lane. She dominated all the way, you know. Very, very impressive performance from Quite. And we expect nothing less, you know, from this mid laner of Ascende Superius, who will continue to progress on in the tournament. And yeah, they will move on to deal with.
Then after this, they actually I can't remember. Well, it's just gonna be the lower bracket finals,
There's
right?
gonna be one more. There's one more game, right? Against Rajora Wings. That's right.
Majora Wings, yeah,
So
that's right.
they're gonna be, you know, battling against Rajora Wings, and well, we're just, you know, really thankful that you guys have been sticking here with us, and you know, not just sticking with us, but our sponsors. Thank you for sticking with us. We've got Dreamcore, Overdrive, Yahoo, Aftershock, Elgato as well. Super solid. So yes. Without our sponsors, we would not be here today, you know, bringing you this lovely tournament on a lovely Sunday. So, two more games.
Two more
right?
games.
Two more
I think it's
games.
gonna be 3 more because the last one's the best of
Oh, the
three.
last one's the best of 3, right? So
Yeah, 3 more
potentially we
games.
have maybe 4 games actually. Potentially 4 games. Okay, we'll see
Potentially.
how the very last game goes. Yes, but for now we're gonna cut to a quick break and go for your toilet break, get some snacks, get some food. We're gonna get some food now, right? And yep, we'll be back with the next game in a couple of minutes. We'll see you.